What is up, guys? It's me, Kyle, back at it here again with another Persona 5 Royale walkthrough. It's been a while since I actually recorded one. It's been a lot busy recently, and I never had time to just come home, sit down, and record Persona 5. But today we're good. Let's just record this part and get this through. As you may notice, we're not in our room. We're actually outside because as of right now, we're going to be starting a new social link. And you may notice we're at Shujin, and let's add it up together. We're at Shujin, we're starting a new social rank. So what do you think? Who would be at Shujin on a Sunday? And you might have the right answer. We're going to be starting a social with Makoto today. And let's just get right into it.
Hey.
That said, all we can do is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you have any business at school today? Are you hoping to study in the library, perhaps? I can't see you, Makoto.
Do you have
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen our bond. There's something I want to ask you if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I couldn't dare.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. We can go in through the back entrance.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own. You've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experience today, and it's even been a little fun. Red light district next, Makoto? Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
You're back.
Who's texting our phone? You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei? Oh. So, this text is literally saying we're gonna unlock another new confidant.
Striking an enemy with but a moment.
But it's not like I don't want to rank up with it tonight. It's like you're gonna see how much people is gonna be there tonight. Just look. I think a lot of people are supposed to be here tonight. See, I already have 2 on my phone. On and her. Then Iwai and Yoshida. Those 2. Like I got like 6 people to rank up tonight. Like Jesus. Yoshida, I can rank him up anytime soon, but we're gonna start this social rank, cause actually I should start the other one? Nah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just Mishima's at what rank? Mishima should be at like rank 4 or 5-ish. Mishima's at rank 5, so we don't need to worry about him at the moment. We could talk to him over the summer, but right now we're just gonna worry about this confidant we're about to start.
Oh, honey.
So let's start this confidant with the journalist.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, For real? You came all this way just to tell me?
Thank God.
My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy. Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal? All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home. You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We got a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, the lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for all-nighter. That sounds like a good time. Careful now. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. Well, I better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay?
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe. I can't be late today, too. No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
It's still gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we can say it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Kurusu, huh? Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? I don't know this. Oh, it's dogs. Yeah, it's dogs. I know.
This is it.
Good.
That's right. Raining cats and dogs. I have to think about it real quick. Raining cats and dogs mean it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that's of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe the bad weather as dog weathers too. I mean,
Nice going.
it was it's not common sense. You just got it. It's some tricky questions they be given sometimes. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Rain this and rain that. Let the day end already. And that's another day done of school. Still got time. Who wants to hang out today? Yusuke? Anybody else? Maruki wants to rank up Yusuke. I really want to talk to Tay, but I need to talk to Yusuke at the same time. Then Maruki wants to rank up, but we'll rank up Maruki when the Thursday comes. So today, I guess today we can talk to Yusuke, I guess. Back alley doctors at rank 6. We can max her out over this. We'll max her out before school and most likely. But for today, let's go talk to Yusuke.
Please hear me out.
Kyle, this is the completed form from my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's novel. Just as I hoped. But is that truly all you have to say about it? I would like something more concrete. A 400-word review should serve that purpose nicely. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm hidden deep inside within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricals of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Kyle, I intend on submitting this piece of beast to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that realized my slumbering art career. Can't wait, Yusuke. Can't wait, Yusuke. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into depths of the human sight. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yosuke is growing deeper. Keep on saying Yosuke is Yusuke. I gotta get over that habit soon. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. Yusuke, I wish you luck at that competition, honestly, man. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation, thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough, Yusuke. Just take your time. No, I can pride us to even further greatness. Huh? Ha! Your very presence amplifies my ambitions. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. I'll expect great news, Yosuke. Who we hanging out with tonight? It's a Monday, rainy season.
Hey!
Why didn't we go and meet them? Oh, is they there tonight? They are there tonight. Oh, Yo wants to rank up too. But this episode, we're gonna start 3 new social ranks. Makoto, Oya, and this shogi playing student.
What?
Yes?
My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi.
I'm Hifugi Togo.
Playing shogi at the church?
Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray.
Ifumi seems to take a very tactile approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi experience. I should ask her if she could teach me.
Yes? Can I help you? Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi? Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you. I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable? Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. Thank you for today.
Oh, Kurusu-san. I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Focus.
Okay, you do your thing, Ryuji. Makoto wants to hang out today. An wants to rank up today. You know what? Let's max out An right now. Let's do this, guys. Underground Mall. And let's go max out onto Kamiki as of today. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Oh, alright. You fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models were showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently, Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them to shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots are filled in for reality for her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working harder from now on, I promise." Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? The industry is overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just need my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions. You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Damn. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you to second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with my beauty fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. Anna and Makani are both beaming at that camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika, oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They must have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercising those bods. Well, wow, what a pose. Give me a few more just like that. Something's changed in Anchan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has really been great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all, On. Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching, Kyle. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shio are for me. I'll be there with you. Yeah, forever, okay? Kyle, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. Anchan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it. Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay?
Wow, we got on here really quickly. Well... Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kinda worried. Do you think you could help me? You can lean on me too, if you need it. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Growing within me.
All right.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay? Good. I'm so glad.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around.
but I didn't see any scenery. All I saw was you. Before we get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, that couples do? I'll leave it to you. Should I close my eyes?
You're back.
You're finally maxed out on. Who's texting our phone? Tonight we're just gonna we're gonna go. Is it Getty here? No? Okay. Tonight we're just gonna go work on we're not gonna work on a new confidant, but we're gonna slowly rank up, slowly get to this confidant. We're gonna talk to this woman.
Greetings. Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyways, my name is Shihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. My name is Kyle Kurusu. Ah, Kyle Kurusu-san. I see, your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of constellation can I interest you in today? Just give me the full package. Very well, I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is, I see. As for the second, oh, next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Are you sure?
Yes.
I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange, Kurusu-san. The general flow of your future index seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell? You seem to be a good person, Kurusu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up in the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead you to your death. What? I'm gonna die? Don't be ridiculous. You act confident, but remember, fate is absolute.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. You say probably, but I doubt that. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped up in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moments every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your future, yes? I don't need it. What? Even though death approaches? So you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. It'll be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come to see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you like.
You're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you. The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey Kyle, how's your pocket money situation been looking? I have a lot of money.
Fine.
You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
What is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks, Sojiro. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyways, make sure you close up the shop like always. Hey, so does this mean this fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount on spot. Maybe that's how I can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on. We need to talk to her. We need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I could have her read my ability fortune with.
No.
Never mind. She predicted the future. Shocking. I thought I was going to be late. The customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. As a young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man wearing gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their horses, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt novia riche. Speaking of the Japanese words for high horse and novia riche, both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So Kurisu, have you seen this piece before? I just learned how to play shogi 2 days ago.
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold?
This is it.
That's right. The lance and the silver generals also have the same kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it says that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your piece under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promise becoming mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's camp, hence Nove Riche. Wow, really? Kirsten doesn't seem kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I'm a smart guy, man. Y'all really just doubting me. Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm not the... By the way, Novariche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their powers through money. Sounds like Kaneshiro. And another day. What's happening today? Is Ryuji gonna text us today? No? Okay. Tay wants to talk. Kasumi's here today. Great. Honest man. Why did you have to come today, Kasumi? I was gonna hang out with Tay today. Okay. I should have the persona for it, so let's just go hang out with Kasumi.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you out here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. Is this, making bentos?
Yes.
Yes, I can cook. You really need to come on, Kyle, you can read. You really need to regulate diet in gymnastics. I've been making my own food a lot. And so, I wanted to thank you. I made bentos. And so, oh my god. Okay. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind. And knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? It looks delicious. I'll take it. and it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on my brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein and low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on gymnastics part again. Well, anyway, let's dig in. Is this all for you? Of course. I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Kurusu-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Oh god, don't worry. I've done the math on the calories. I burn a lot at practice. Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is a familiar flavor. Well, it doesn't match the food. I keep trying to find different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Kurusu-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too late for... Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly. I'm so sorry. I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiments to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Okay, let's calm down, Kasumi. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new when you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this though. I like this food. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the
Ew,
meal.
that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Kasumi, you could just try again. You're very kind, senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Okay. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Senpai, I hope we can help each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Rank 3.
Alright.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased.
Alright.
More HP.
Maybe
Great.
some other time.
Let's see what social ranks are available tonight, and maybe we'll end it there. Get out the store. Nobody likes you. Is it Ryuji? Perfect. So he's gonna go drinking at... It's about... Well, guess we got our social rank. Let's go. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamuichi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we rent a yacht for the weekends and have massive parties. Must say though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve. Don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scared. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has been a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does the legwork. Amazing, Yamuichi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to head out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the track team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's president of the PTA. I see, you make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain such a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. Wow. That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamuishi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too. God damn it. Let's talk to Takeishi then. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track team. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track team ain't a team sport, at least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and stuff, we were all running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it feels like it was. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh?
Yeah.
For real? Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. So they plan on messing up the track team by giving this guy false hope.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's get some mojo while we're here. So far, all I've seen this place is the goddamn toilet. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, Yamuichi, that cock! Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the team's screwed. Yamauchi is just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't have myself up there. Chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to everything I have to say. I mean, Ryuji, you never know until you try, man. That's true. I just gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi munching on Mojo like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for the day. You seriously saved me. Bye. Anytime, Ryuji.
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest for a while, I guess. So what do we do? What do you want to do? Maybe something like a trip to the mementos? I kind of want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. We literally have no request. Can we skip today's question and just skip? Thank you. Because we are at 58 minutes, so we're just going to end it there today. Who can we hang out with today? I'm going to take a... No, we can hang out with Marky, with Yusuke, and Tay. This time, the next episode, we're going to hang out with Tay, so let's just end it there. With my background. Can I get in front of the camera? Okay. Right there would be good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Persona 5 Royale walkthrough. We got through a lot, unlocked 3 new confidants, and that's really much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you want more Persona 5 Royale, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.